What's happening, people? So, a quick reflection that 5-1 defeat against Liverpool. Listen, it's just embarrassing. Okay, I accept that Ange makes changes. It was 8 changes, a lot anyway. Rotates, rightly so ahead of Thursday. But there's no excuse to go to Anfield and lose 5-1. There's no excuse to use any game 5-1. And congratulations to Liverpool. Firstly, I thought they were excellent on the day. Totally deserved to be Premier League champions. Congrats to Arne Slot, ripped it up in his first season, coming in from Feyenoord. Really likeable guy too. So yeah, congratulations. We should be doing so much better, and there'll be genuine conversations again about Andrew's future going into Thursday. Do you get rid of him, remove him from that situation even before Thursday? I don't think it'll happen. I don't think it's the right thing to do either. But there'll be that conversation there. We have to be doing a lot better. For me, I just think this system is suicidal. You can't fault the individual errors in terms of that's not on the system, that's not on Ange, but they're playing out from the back, and it's really frustrating. We Liverpool's perfect opponents, right? Our own worst enemy. We shoot ourselves in the foot. So it's just really frustrating. Yes, great, we get an early goal through Solanke, but apart from that, we're never in the game. And it should have been more than 5-1. That's the frustrating thing here. McAllister, I thought, was superb. Salah is inevitable he's going to score. Hasn't scored in 50 days. Dr. Tottenham come along. And we just get the space you give him. It's just inevitable. And a doggy own goal kind of wrapped up our afternoon. And it's not what we wanted going into Thursday. I feel sorry for those travelling away fans, although it would have meant nothing. And I'm glad that Liverpool won it. Arsenal bottled it. Don't get me wrong, but it's just frustrating from a Spurs point of view. To see your team perform like that is just disgraceful. 19 defeats now in the league. It's becoming harder and harder to defend Postecoglou. I've kind of flipped backs and forwards throughout the season, but the opinion I hold at the moment is that I think it'd be best for all parties for him to depart at the end of the season. I think it probably it could change if we do win the Europa League. There's still got something to play for. We could still can make it a special season. I still hold that opinion, but in this game, just absolutely dreadful. Got to question the players on the pitch as well. Got to do a lot more. Got to take responsibility, take ownership. Listen, Anfield's a tough place to go. We never do well there. I totally understand that. Liverpool, a lot riding for them, and the changes you make, you expect us to go there and lose, but to lose 5-1 is just never acceptable. And we just lost too many games now this year. 16th place in the table. I just think any manager would do a better job. I think it's a mix of poor recruitment, but also poor structure, lack of tactics, which we saw again today. So it does hurt to see Liverpool, win this title. As I said, I'm glad that they've done it rather than Arsenal, but just we've been in decline ever since that 2019 Champions League final. We failed to rebuild. We failed to back Pochettino. Liverpool progressed since then, and we've just gone backwards ever since that day. So that really hurts, knowing that should have been us. We should be in that position that Liverpool are in now. But nonetheless, congratulations Liverpool. Tottenham, embarrassing.